Hi. So I want to tell you about my experience with a toddler who's a picky eater. No matter what I give him, he doesn't want to eat anything. It's tough. I have a 1.5-year-old son. So now I'm going to explain what you can do if you have a toddler, ways that you can help him eat. So a better way to get him to eat is to give him a plate of food with just a small spoonful on it at a time. When they're finished, you want to eat more, give them more. You don't want to mound it all up. It's just too much. They won't eat it. It's too much for them. Also, it's important not to force them to eat it. You must eat it. It's just because a toddler sees that like a challenge. Um, it's just a struggle. Don't focus on that. It's not worth it. Just take the plate, put it aside. We'll eat it another time. Explain that. It's fine. Don't force it. And snacks. So yeah, you give them snacks all day long. Keep giving them more and more snacks, and then it's time for lunch or dinner, and they don't want to eat. They've been eating all day. You need to make a judgment call. Maybe 3 to 5 hours they haven't eaten. Give them a big snack. But if it's close to dinner time or time to eat, just maybe a little snack, or explain to them, no, we're going to eat soon, so uh, I'm not going to give you a snack. That way, they're eating their meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's better. And if they don't want their food, exchange it out maybe for something like an apple or, some fruit, anything, any kind of healthy thing you can exchange it for. And you can explain to them, it's time to eat food before, while they're running around and it's almost time to eat. Give them a warning, like let them know 10 minutes we're going to eat, because otherwise they run around, they don't want to come, or if they've been running around, they're too tired to eat. It's better if you give them a time frame and let them know it's almost time, and set up a schedule. It's best to have a schedule, do the same thing every day. It's better. If they're playing with toys or watching TV or reading books, nope, put it aside. And during dinner, no, nothing for a distraction. You should just focus on dinner. It's also important to have everybody in the family eating together, sitting around, everybody doing the same thing. And that way you can, say, look, everybody's eating, and when we're going to wait until everybody's finished, and when they're finished eating, then you can get up. Everybody's going to do the same thing, not one person get up and the other person. That's not fair. Just a baseline to kind of go by. Another way is to use your imagination. How can I help them eat food? Well, come up with some foods that can have a name, a sign. For example, an apple. Slice it up like the moon and show them, look, it's like a moon. Hey, that's kind of cool. Tell them they're going to eat a piece of the moon. Or banana, slice it up, make wheels out of it. Use your imagination. Different names, different foods. Another one, celery. It looks like a tree. Show them how it's like a tree. You can use something and make a sword. And when you're playing with it, you want to tell them, here we can play, but if we go out to eat, can't play there. Avocado. If you cut up an avocado, you can make it into a boat and show them, play with it. And they still don't want to, they don't want to sit at the table and they want to go play, then, maybe you can tell them, take some food, then go play, come back and get some food. But it's important that they can reach it. Also, if they don't want to eat the food, you can always add cheese. Cheese is good. Or dip, same thing. Fruit, all different kinds of things you can put in dips. Healthy and it's better. Everything's better with a dip, right? Also, if you can't think of anything they like, peanut butter on it, some kind of spread. Another way, get them to eat different foods. You can take fruits and vegetables and put it in a blender, add milk or juice or whatever you want, put it in there, make a smoothie. It's good. They drink it up. They don't even know the vegetables are in there. Also, you can make a sandwich, right? You make a regular sandwich and give it to them. It's all how you make it. Use your imagination. You can cut it into strips or cut it up like a pizza. Make shapes out of it, like a bear or a cat. Some people use cookie cutters, and yeah, they get very excited about that. Just helps them get excited using their imagination. And sometimes plates have like different funny cartoons on them or pictures. Tell them that's it. Ooh, that's cool. That's your plate. We have the boring plates over here. Yours is cool. More imagination, it makes them excited. Also, a better way, help them eat, is share it. Share it with them. If they eat, you share the same thing, they'll do what you do. And you can also ask friends to come over, maybe older friends, because they'll sit around and eat, and then they'll watch them eat, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's cool. I'm going to follow them. I'll do what they do." And you can always like pick a special place to put their food, like on a shelf or even in the refrigerator. If they don't want it, say, "I'm going to put it here for later." So you can come and get it whenever you want. And they'll reach in there and pick out, "Oh, there's my food," and get it when they're ready. Also, you're sitting down and they're fidgety and fussy and they don't really want to sit at the table. Give them a smaller table. Tell them, "Here you go. Here's a table for you. That's your table. You sit there." They'll think it's pretty cool. They have their own big thing. You can give them, I can give you some good tips so we can eat healthy foods that kids will tend to eat. For example, avocado, pasta, uh, broccoli, potato, cheese, chicken, eggs, squash, fish, sweet potato, kidney beans. All those kind of foods are good for them. Kids should eat them. They should, if you go out, they should have that there too. And, most important of all is that you stay calm, relax, don't get frustrated, let it boil up inside. It's not worth it. Can't get them to eat, spread some butter on it and give it to them. Whatever, it's fine. And don't let it frustrate you. And if they want to play, it's fine. Don't let it be a challenge. Look at it from a different perspective. Well, I hope I was able to help you if you have kids at home that may be picky eaters too. So maybe helps you do what I did if you do what I do.